want to show really quickly a bug that we've started to encounter while setting up some system views for different organizations here at our practice. So one thing to note is that I'm in the default solution, but this works in any solution, and I'm currently underneath the account entity. This could be under any entity that has a lookup. In the past, if you want to make a view and show records where a related record did not contain data, you would select that field when you're setting up the view, and then in the filter criteria, you would specify to show it where it doesn't contain data. They have changed the way that this works, and they've left in both versions of how you would set this up, which I'll show in Advanced Find in a moment. But in the system configuration, through the default solution or through any solution, they have removed or they haven't brought forward the changes. And you currently cannot set up any system views to filter where a related record or a lookup does not contain data, as you did and you were able to do in the past versions of Dynamics 365. So this is a version 9 bug. If you're not on version 9, only new instances right now are currently on version 9. They haven't rolled out upgrades to the 8.2 versions, but if you do have a new instance of CRM or you've been experimenting with the new instances of CRM, you might have come across this. So I'm trying to just give a visual show of it real quick. So really fast, I'm going to go ahead and create a new view for an account, hit test, that'll be the name of it, I'll hit save. I'm going to pretend that I want to show all accounts where the primary contact doesn't contain data. In the past, I would click edit filter criteria. I would choose primary contact from the list of records here, so primary contact, and I would say does not contain data. It appears that I can set this filter up here on the screen, but when I hit OK, and I go and I hit save, the view will save, and I come back into my filter, and it is gone. So I no longer have the filter here to choose. So that's the main issue. If I come down into the related records, I can look for a related primary contact, but I can't choose does not contain data from the list. Like I can only show related records here. This is not in parity with the behavior that you see in Advanced Find. So, and to show that, let me pull over here to Advanced Find. I'm going to actually pop open a new window because my first recording I didn't have sound. Kind of embarrassing. But let me go ahead and show you here. So these are accounts. I'll go to that test view that I made. You'll see that there's no filter. What I can do is choose primary contact here. And this is before version 9. This is how you would set this up. Show me where primary contact does not contain data. And I could hit results and see all the accounts that don't have that. The new way to do this in version 9 is to select under related records. So underneath the related breakpoint, which is now a light gray instead of a bold, I can then come down and then choose primary contact. And now we have this new contains data, does not contain data filter here that we can then set up. And by choosing does not, it disables the section where I would be able to then kind of pick out and do additional constraints on those related primary contacts. So this works in Advanced Find. I could save this as a personal view. I could share it to a group of users or a team, but I cannot build a system view with the same functionality at all. It will not work. So again, when I'm in the system view screen over here, I will not be able to go and edit that view. If I come in here and look at the test view that I made earlier, edit filter criteria, the filter's not there. And I can choose primary contact all day long, pick does not contain data, hit OK, hit save, and when I go back in, there's just simply no filter there. Nothing. So it doesn't save, doesn't commit the change in. Something's kind of wrong or clunky with the fetch XML or the UI, I'm not sure, but it's definitely a big misstep, I guess you could say, and hopefully they get it addressed soon. If you have any other bugs or issues that you've discovered in version 9 or any other previous versions of CRM, feel free to throw those in the comments on this channel, and I'll make videos and kind of reproduce those if I have the steps. So if you include the steps or include the behavior that you've experienced, I'll walk through and show that as a video also to kind of bring those to surface and so other users can see and maybe come up with workarounds. and just kind of help grow and strengthen our community. So thanks a lot for watching. And also, I've put this on the known issues section of the MSDN. So if you see that comment on there for this, and I'll put a link in the video description, feel free to go through and like it or add your own comments to that and see if we can't kind of build up a little bit of momentum behind this issue so we can get it taken care of. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.